Yo, what's going on, guys? Jacob Crash from Team 10 Studios here with we have a little buddy. Her name is Birdie. She's a little puppy dog. She's a big puppy, but love her. She'll be temporarily joining us today. But so a while ago I said I'd come out with a video on the A7 III and its photo capabilities. I know. This is gonna be hard to get through this video. But so what we're going to do, I'm just going to show you a few of the photos and list some of the stats about the Sony A7 III. Ooh, and yes, I have my microphone plugged straight into the camera because I don't want to do a lot of editing right now because I have to watch this dog. You know, it's really hot in here because I am currently don't have the fan on. Yeah, oh, are you getting warm? Yeah, we're almost done filming. Because audio. So I've got like my studio light going and I'll turn the fan on in a minute. So the Sony A7 III has a 24.2 megapixel full frame CMOS sensor. It's got an ISO sensitivity range from 100 to 51,200. Or it's expandable to ISO 50 and all the way to 204,800. Isn't that crazy, Birdie? It's got 639 phase detect autofocus points and 425 contrast autofocus points. It's got high-speed continuous shooting at 10 frames per second with constant AF autofocus lock-on, and has 4K HDR movie recording capabilities. It uses Sony's incredible and easy to adapt to E-mount lens mount. While recording in the 4K HDR mode, it is downsampling from a 6K image because the sensor is 6K. So you're actually getting a sharper 4K image than you would from a normal 4K camera. It has 14-bit uncompressed RAW photo capabilities. It also has 12-bit compressed RAW capabilities as well for a smaller file size. Personally, I shoot in only uncompressed RAW unless I'm shooting continuously. I don't have enough storage. Like if I'm only shooting on my 64 gigabyte card, I run out of storage really fast with these high resolution files. So then I shoot in compressed RAW. Now you lose a little bit of quality, which I personally am not the biggest fan of, but sometimes you just have to deal with that. I do prefer the 14-bit RAW images over the 12-bit RAW images, but for someone who is new to this and doesn't really care about the quality in that way, or doesn't like pick it apart piece by piece like I do, it wouldn't even matter. It's got incredible recording formats, including the much better, less compressed XAVC options, specifically the XAVC-S. Now, I wish we had XAVC-S or HS. I can't remember which one it was, but it's larger file size, better to use with computers, but you only get that with the Sony A7 IV, the Sony A7R4, R5, and the Sony A7S III. It has Sony's incredible picture profile options. In fact, I'm shooting this in S-Log2, my own altered version, because we only have 8-bit color using this camera, which is a big downside of this camera when it comes to filmmaking. So instead of using the S-Gamut color mode, which is an emulated version of real S-Gamut and isn't real S-Gamut, I use the Rec 709 variant. So then I still get proper and incredible colors and still have that incredible dynamic range of S-Log2. Another incredible thing about this camera is it's extremely fast, incredible autofocus. So if I get nice and close, look, I'm in focus, and then come back, it quickly switches, and this is it set normal mode and not rapid response mode. Now, enough of me talking about the video specs. That's not what you're here for. You're here for the photo stuff. So I'm going to show you some photos. I don't have any B-roll of me taking it. I went to the Phoenix Zoo, and I went with some friends, and I did not have someone to get B-roll of me taking photos. So here are just some of the photos that I took.